Greetings, friends. My name is Bob, Bobby to my family, and today we're reviewing and giving away the game Magna Grecia by Michael Schacht and Leo Colovini. I gotta be honest, I'm a big fan of both of these designers, and so I was pretty excited to play this game. Leo Colovini is especially a designer that for me tends to push a lot of the right buttons. So let's just dive right in. The first thing I can say about Magna Grecia is the board is, shall we say, not doing itself any favors. This is a Euro game, believe it or not. Not a war game or a train game, just a lot of hexes there. But there are these little villages printed on here, and they're pretty easy to see. At the beginning of the game, you're going to seed the board with these nice little, they are quite nice. Oracles, they're little temples here. And they actually, I was setting them this way, and then when we played, I realized, oh yeah, I'm supposed to set them up this way because they act like a little arrow. Eventually they point to the city that is, well, worth sort of the most, and if we want to think of it that way. Okay, anyway, there are a number of things players have. They have roads. These roads, despite what they may look like, there's a gentle curve on one side and straight on the other, even though they might look like they do some more exciting things. They don't. That's actually just a gentle curve there. So you have roads and you have cities. Cities go over these villages. And guess where the roads go? They go to connect cities, villages, villages, villages. Now at the beginning of the game, I don't know if you can see this there, but there are several of these villages have a green border around them. Those are the starting places, and then you build from there. Let's see. You take two designers who can have fiddly designs, put them together, and I found this game very fiddly. Even the little cheat sheet, the rule summary, you can take 2 of 3 actions, or you can take 1 extended action, and then at the end of your turn, you can build a market, and it doesn't even say this, or you can sell a market. These are the markets, by the way, these little octagonal prisms here in player colors. About the player colors. So the board isn't doing itself any favors. Neither are the player colors. Although, you know, I kind of like the aesthetic, but I could see a lot of people not. So the player colors are yellow, orange, red, and brown. Maybe it's colorblind friendly. I don't know, but they went with those colors. So essentially on your turn, as I say, you will be taking 2 of 3 actions. Well, what are those 3 actions? The first thing that's done is a card is flipped over. Hey, look at that. It has this little game player color meter here that says brown goes first, then red, then orange, then yellow. So when brown finishes their turn, they just pass it to the player playing red, which is very nice. Keeps everybody on track there. Now what you can do is, this says, I don't know if you'll see that, this particular card says that you can play 2 roads or found/expand 1 city. You can only found 1 city, but you can expand more if the card showed, for instance, this card shows you can found a city and expand 1 or expand 2 or just found 1. Anyway, okay. And then the last thing you could do is resupply. So it's kind of a balance of, I've got all of these roads and cities that are over there that I need to get the materials for. So I got to get them onto my supply board so that then they can be placed on the board. And you could take 2 in any combination of those. So I thought it was very straightforward in that way. But reading these rules, there were exceptions. There were asterisks almost upon asterisks in the rules. And so 2 designers who have some fiddly designs, admittedly, themselves got together and made a game with some fiddly bits to it. And Clementoni, maybe not known for the most streamlined of a developer, but I like this game. My wife said that's probably the kind of game I would like. I'm not exactly sure what she meant by that. But after she said it, I kind of agreed with her. So, you know, this is a game I get emailed about a lot because it's on my trade list on Board Game Geek. And so, yeah, we thought, why not? Let's give it away. So that's where you come in, because we're giving this game away. And all you have to do to enter to win is send an email to this address. And let's have the subject this week be Magna Grecia -Fiddly. You'll see how to spell it. And if you do all that by 11:59 Eastern Time on this date, you'll be entered to win. And of course, all of our giveaways are in full compliance with YouTube's policies and guidelines. And the games go, but the reviews stay up. The reviews stay up, but the games go. So you're going to want to be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any. And golly, I don't know what else there is to say, except I appreciate your time. Thanks a heap.